How you doing, YouTube? Behind this door lies my favorite room in the whole world. This is just really a quick one-over of what I got going on, and then we'll talk about each of the sections that I have here. This is my, it's a Pac-Man frog in here. It's now just an albino Pac-Man frog. I don't know if we can see him in there. That's his nose. He's just a baby still. So we're growing him up. This is my baby section over here. I'm running a VE 300x2. All my baby and grow up racks are all done on back heat. This holding power here, I can hold 34 babies in here. And then I have another rack I keep in the garage that holds about another 20. I'm right around 50 or 60 babies. They're 6-quart tubs, and like I said, it's back heat. I have the mirror on the closet. I use that as a whiteboard. I can write notes on there. Cool bar stool here in the man cave. Yeah, Kiss bar stool, definitely. That's pretty cool, right? So this has just got some tubs up in the top of the closet, and these are Vision 211s. I have a female ball python down in the bottom one. They're like 2 feet wide by like 28 inches deep. And this is where I'm growing up my bull snakes. I have 3 bull snakes. This one in here is my Miami Phase Exanthic. You can see that's a white-sided. I have an albino. She's probably under the paper. They have a heat mat under one side of the Vision cage underneath on the outside, and then each one is controlled by its own thermostat. These are 28 quart tubs on this side. The top 4 over there are 32 quart tubs, and then these are all 28 quart tubs down here, and these are breeder males. I think holding power in this stack is 26 animals. I'm running a VE 300x2. Is running these 2 animal plastics racks. One's got 9, one's got 8. So that's got 2 probes. So it's going one for this one for that one. Again, this white one is going on this little Exoterra. And then this little 4-drawer black one here on top is on the VE 100. And then you can see here my labels. Just real easy. That's a male clown. It's male desert ghost. Paws head clown. Here's my hypo chocolate pastave. He was father. He's the sire of the that one. And then here's my Enchi leopard firefly paws head pie. That's a beautiful snake. I'll show you that in a future video. Got a lot of HRA stuff. I told you about my HRA. And then over here I run a Homedics humidifier, because everything that I have in here is on paper substrate because I have quite a few animals. And so I need to somehow generate humidity here because I live in the Phoenix, Arizona area, and that's the desert. And in the desert, you have no humidity. We'll have humidity that might be 18% humidity. So I have to create my own humidity, and then that's just a cage that's empty, and then some storage. Got like 4 of these. They're 5-gallon bottles. Fill those with purified water, and that's what goes in there. Nothing but purified water. These are 16-quart tubs. This is running on one of those, what is it, Exoterra thermostats. And it's cool. It's a proportional thermostat, and it's just a small rack. So it's just my grow-ups, males and females, holdbacks that I am trying to move forward to breed in the future. And then over here, I'm running VE 200s on these stacks. I have this stack split. There's a 6-drawer and a 2-drawer on top. So I don't have one piece. So one piece of heat tape going through the whole thing. So you got 2 thermostats. This is grow ups, and I think I got a couple of for sale animals in there. Then my homemade incubators underneath there, I can get about 6 or 8 clutches at a time in there. This big beast is an ARS 7030. 7030, if you don't know what those numbers mean. The first two is the size of the tub. These are 70 series tubs, are almost 3 feet long by 18 inches wide. Right, so it's like a 1.5 feet by 3 feet long. And then they're like 6 inches tall. And then I'm running 2 thermostats on this one as well. I'm running a Herbstat 1 on the bottom 5 rows, and I'm putting a VE300 on the top 5 rows. And then over here, I have 3-foot like animal plastic cages. And then I have a Vision 221, and then another down there in the bottom. Those are 6 breeder size females, ball pythons. And again, they all have, each cage has its own thermostat. My old teacher's desk where all my stuff sits on, and then I have a little like car repairing stool. I use it to sit on and roll around sometimes in the room. But that's it right there. I just give you one more once over, let you see what it's like, see what you think. Everything in here, with the exception of the humidifier right there, was all bought used. I think I bought the couple of the racks, the animal plastic racks over here. But other than that, every piece of equipment in this room that I'm showing you, I've bought off of OfferUp or Craigslist and put it together on my own. This is I use U-Haul paper, wrapping paper. It's basically the size of newspaper, and you get 200 sheets for like $10, $11. So I use that to line all of these tubs, the big cages, and the boys' tubs. And then I use paper towels on the babies, paper towel on the grown-ups. I'm having a great time. I love this hobby. I've built my collection. The equipment, the animals, most of the animals in here I hatched out of an egg myself. I think I started with maybe 25 animals that I paid for, 25 to 30 animals, and I've got probably over 100 in here right now, just over 100. But wanted to show it to you. Sometimes in the winter I'll run a heater if it's running too cold. Just one of these, and I'll hook it up to a thermostat as well in here, so it'll cut it off if it gets too hot. And that's it. That's me. What do you think? Let me know. Like, subscribe. Room tour. Digging it, man. Talk to you later.